Happy Sunday. Here we are. Yep, we are back with the Hive Gremlin. Still feeling a bit meh, but hey, I was told that we might have only 2 more streams of this. I have been enjoying the game, but I am ready to move on. So, you probably won't be seeing my face today and tomorrow, but next weekend you will definitely see me as Sadie Adler from Red Dead Redemption 2 playing Red Dead Redemption 2. So, we're going with that next weekend. Hopefully everything works out. I have all the stuff for it, so here we go. We are in the garden. We are in the garden, or we're at the camp at the garden. Haven't actually entered yet. From what I hear, this is the point of no return, and it's like maybe 4 to 6 hours. And then the story is completed unless you like try to go and find everything. Which I like to run around in their map off stream. So we'll see. I think it's been about 40 something hours into the game. And after stream I did go through inventory and stuff like that. I did not cook though.
Something on your mind?
So let's cook a few things. I still have some meat left. Oh, 12. Yeah, let's get some grenades going. 19. Oops. Oh, I could have just went backwards. Okay, cool. Porridge. Let's do stew. Olive leaf tea. Nine. We got so much food here. Hey, Iceman. Hopefully your Sunday is going well. This is the one thing I didn't do after stream, so yeah. Okay, I think we're pretty good here.
Oh, I'm just wishing I'd taken sketches when we were going through Nakukuperi.
We've talked to everyone we needed to talk to, so...
And there's already so little left.
Oh, who are we taking? Oh my gosh. Oh man, well it's gotta be Giada because she is our healer. Oh my gosh. Oh, I really want to take Kai. But I really do like Yatsali's stuff. We'll go with Kai first. And see where that gets us. Okay. I have to have our boy with us. Whoa. Wait, a second platinum? Sweet. So you must like it enough to get a platinum in it. Oh man. I haven't heard back from my son. Sometimes he grills on Memorial Day, but he wasn't sure. So I wanna stream tomorrow too, but I just don't know what time. Oh, this is gorgeous. Look at this. Screenshot. Click. Oh my gosh.
Wonder if Yahtzee brought her ladder. Well, that's gonna be...
You bought it on Steam to support the developers and play the version first, doing the PC Game Pass version now. Ooh. I will be getting it. Since I don't have to, since I'm playing Red Dead Redemption 2 next weekend, I'm gonna get it the next week. And that's probably what we'll start. I was torn between Oblivion and... because I've never played Oblivion either. But I've heard so many good things about Expedition 33 that I want to... Oh, no. I jumped. I've already died in the garden. I was like thinking about it and talking, and it just didn't work. Trombones! Gina! Hey! Hi! Hey y'all, how you doing? How you doing? How is Expedition 33 going for you? I have been avoiding the heck out of it. I should just like go to your stream, Trombones, and just kind of lurk and not watch. But yeah, I have been avoiding it so much. I haven't been watching anybody's streams, and I apologize for not being over. Thank you. We are actually at the end of the game here. Cornets, it's so good to see you. Gina, Trombones. Let me get a shout out here. There we go. Hey, Pedal Pants. I'm finishing up Avowed. I think I have maybe 2 more streams of this, and then I'm going to start Expedition 33. Well, actually, I'll finish this up, and then I'll be doing a cosplay of Sadie Adler from Red Dead Redemption 2 next weekend. And then after that, I will start Expedition 33. So, I've been enjoying this game. I call it the mini Greedfall because it reminds me of Greedfall.
Looks like a dead end.
But this... I don't usually play like Barbarian Warrior two-handed stuff. Oh, I want to switch over. Hold on. I want to switch over to the Hell's Tongue. Okay. Bring a full box of tissues? Oh no. I see that you're on, and then I see it's Expedition 33, and I've been avoiding everyone that I watch's streams because I don't want to get spoiled. And I know that even if I talk in chat, I'll start watching, and I'm like, I can't do it. Oh, abilities. We have ability points? Sweet. Let's do this one. Retribution. I didn't know that. So this game, look, you've got like Constitution, you've got like D&D stats in it, you've got abilities, and my character has wizard abilities with a fighter and a little bit of ranger. So it's pretty cool. And the companions, Kai, is basically, he's the voice actor for Garrus from Mass Effect. So we have Garrus with us. This guy right here is Garrus. Put the sword away. The fishman is Garrus. Okay, let's run and jump. Garrus is our bestie, right? Let's see if we can talk to him.
I've sailed halfway across the world. I've never seen anything like this. Something about this place makes me feel so small.
Hi, I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite cave on the station. It's beautiful. It reminds me of Avatar, like the plants glow at night.
The heart of the garden. Zappadal's cage.
I feel like I'm talking like super loud. And of course loot. An artifact. Don't really read the prayers. Let's see. I don't know why I'm gathering stuff, but I might need it later. Pretty medium? Okay. I'm also sniffling too because I've got like major allergies. Oh! Alright, let's check out the new sword. Oh, bear. Ah. Oh, not the bear. I think it got stuck for a second there.
That's one for us.
Okay, the sword isn't bad because it lights people on fire, but I kind of do like the Bonkinator. Oh, hey Claire, how you doing? Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see you before. Happy Sunday, everyone. Put the sword away. Is there... Superb great sword. Ooh. Let's check this out. So we have the hammer, which I'll probably switch back to. Wait. Okay, so the hammer is 270 stun, 350 damage. Yeah, so it is better. This is nothing. You have to jump.
Don't see a better way down.
Here we go.
You first.
Don't look down.
Oh, jeez. Sometimes there's stuff under the water. So what's fancy about this is you can go to camp and then you can exit to right where you left. So if you like, if I fast traveled to this other camp, it would like bring me back to where I was before. Okay, Marius?
Envoy, what do you need?
You're the one that had the
If I
question
must.
mark or whatever.
Good.
Envoy, what do you need?
Apparently nothing.
Not before I've done some reading.
Good.
All right,
Now,
let's
as I
go.
was saying, oh, you might know this, Marius.
I might.
How do you get dust stains out of your clothes?
Just wear
Oh, that doesn't look. Okay, so same party.
A breath held. Trepidation. You are close, yet distant still.
Let's see. I had to rest. This place is exhausting in a way I can't describe. Close enough to meet you. Why don't you wait until I'm awake? She's always talking to me while I'm asleep.
The moon has many faces. Different songs for different days. We know your light. We seek what swims inside you as you wane. We wonder.
Can I ever get a word in edgewise?
The stream dashes against the rock.
Yeah, no worry. Oh my gosh, I totally forgot to say, yeah, if you, trombones, if you gotta like go and eat, drink, take a nap, take care of yourself or whatever you gotta do, lurky turkey, please take care of yourself, definitely. Oh, you're stretching. Good. I indulge your curiosity. You can indulge mine.
Equal
Let's
trade.
see.
We accept.
What do you really want?
A question like the ocean. What is wanting? What is what?
Let's see. What if you could have anything you wanted? Is that simpler?
We would run, roll with the tide, sink our fingers into new earth. Whisper in the fields, lift the hills gently in our hands.
What about the people who live in those hills?
Disturb the dirt, but spare the blooms. Shake the roots slowly. Vengeance denied, squandered. This cannot be.
That doesn't sound very peaceful.
We spoke of growth.
Oh wait, didn't they say before that there's some things in the garden that we will see, but it won't be real? Oh, did I? Or was that something else? I might be thinking of something else. It's nothing. I'm hearing
Dream
things.
closes in on us. Endless slumber without rest. Wake now. Find us.
Look at this totem, or this
I
statue.
see the disciple has found her way into the cell.
No. Clarion Steel. We know this voice. Why is she here?
How many megafolk do I have to destroy to shut you up?
I would strike you down for that. Unfortunately, I can use you.
Out. Out. Her voice pierces our skin.
Look at this place. A
Oh, that's
quagmire of
Whitaker.
the parasite's worst instincts. Can you even begin to grasp the forces that you tamper with?
Okay, first our brother tells us, our godlike brother tells us not to do anything, Nandru, and now Wodaka is telling us not to tamper, and we're just full bloom going forward, and we're gonna let Sepidal out and release her. I don't know. Oh my gosh. Why don't you explain then, instead of insulting me?
Apparently, I must. The situation is worse than I perceived. Do you think you're special, with your god's thorn in your side? Do you believe you can hold dominion over chaos itself? When even the collective fury of the real gods could only confine the sniveling creature to this wasteland.
That was you?
Who else would have the strength?
It is true. She twists the knife. The seas run red with memory.
In time, the gods felt the wretched powers seeping through this land. Its madness would consume us all if it was not contained.
Oh boy. Admit it, you feel threatened by a god you couldn't control.
Chaos threatens us all. We will ensure order prevails. A pity that its followers could not be reasoned with.
The godless. Then the godless.
The poor godless, worshiping the very thing that subsumed them. We could not excise the rot and spare the roots that nourished it.
Wodaka is the one that mastered it? What? Okay. Their worship challenged your authority. You were never going to let them live.
You dare claim the domain of the gods is trivial?
Oh boy, this is messy. Messy god stuff. Never mind, I'm not going to convince you of anything.
Scolds and scorns and wrings the earth dry. Purge her from this place.
Listen to its tantrum. It knows neither order nor sense. Adir is the only thing holding back the tide of entropy.
Whatever the answer is, living lands can't go on like
The
this.
answer is obvious to those with the courage to accept it. You are here now. There's still time to succeed where Ludwig failed.
Yeah, Mrs.
Face your
Skeletor.
false god and end its reign of terror permanently.
How? I can't kill a god.
Your soul, it is tethered to you. Only you can siphon its essence into yourself.
Yesterday I made the prediction that my girl will become a god because if she destroys Sapadol, so I don't know what's going on. Someone should have finished. Wait, I don't want to do this, but if the whole world is at stake, get out of the garden now. I'll never work with you.
Very well. I cannot force a child to bend to my will. But I will not stand by and watch you undo my work. You should have thought more carefully before you broke your oath to the Empire. Let this be a lesson to you.
Alright, time to get out the
What is the
Bonkinator.
Still don't.
That's it. From now on, I pray to no god.
Oh, that sounds promising. I almost feel sorry for that one. You guys got this?
I was just getting warmed up.
Got you back, Commander. Unlocks with sarcophagus key. Where's the key? Did I miss? Oh no, I missed the key. Okay. That's alright, we got what we need. Oh, come on, Lola. Oh! No way. Magic pixels for the win. What the heck? Okay. Can you give me a hand here, buddy? Kai? Oh, there we go. Should probably save. I don't want to go all the way back. Okay.
Look at that.
Oh my gosh, that's a big
It's time
boy.
to study it before it kills us.
Okay, study it. Study it now, because I have fire. Whoa, what was that? Oh my gosh. She's evidently. Ooh, I missed. Hold on. Oh, Giada, can you heal us, please? Thank you. Oh man. Whoa, was Kai frozen? Kai was totally frozen. What the heck?
I was worried for a second.
Are you okay, bud?
You think we're still above the acid sea?
Sure. Oh my gosh. Okay, Giada, now you can study it. What was... Seriously. Nothing? Ooh, another... Do I need a key for this? Desecrating tombs now. Ooh. Can I upgrade now? I can. Ah. Okay, can we go back to camp? Alright, so I'm gonna go... Wait, this is where we need to go? Clear the way over there? Okay. I'm gonna upgrade the sword and see where it is as compared to the hammer. Okie dokie. Hell's Tongue upgrade. Sweet. I don't use the grimoires. Those are just... Goodbye. Okay. So I need Living Still Chunk. So this is now at Still not as good as the Bonkinator, but okay. Let's go back.
Was it you?
Probably.
Previous location. Go for it.
What is that? I know that place, right? Oh no. No. Why is this? They're dead. Like, it just happened. Like I remember.
This is the moment I found you, bundled and crying, while our parents died.
Viate. You're not here. You can't be here.
I am dead, Viate, from the Dream Scourge. We are in the garden. As strange as this seems, it is normal here.
Okay, so I did remember correctly. We see stuff. Take your time, Marius. This is probably important.
Please, Viate. This is where you need to be right now.
I have faced this already. Why force me to do it again?
Oh no, wait. We need Marius. You're coming with. I don't know. Just do it. Let's keep moving.
Right. We are here for a reason, and I'm not it.
No, Nimdut. You're exactly why we're here. How much of this do you remember? I can't tell from your eyes.
We dealt with Razvan. He got what was coming to him.
I have as much closure as I'm going to get. I am part of this land's god now. A dream of the land.
Were you always such a blessed day poet? Or is that a death thing?
Sapadal wants to understand. They know your envoy very well, but not the people next to them.
I have what I needed. We dealt with Razvan. We avenged our parents' deaths.
Then maybe it was I who needed to speak with my Viate. With a clear mind this time. Even when we were children, you kept me alive, first by needing my protection, and then by being who you turned out to be. When you left Solace, it was like I lost more than my best friend. I lost my need to live.
I know. And I'm not sure I'll ever live that down. I don't think I know how.
Oh boy. Oh, I don't know what to say. Well, it is Lola, so ignore this pesky spirit, Marius. It is trying to distract you.
Right. You're right. We don't have time for this. And if we did, you know blessed well, I'm not falling for the sack of Sokka. So, what do we do now?
Forgive each other.
I feel strongly that there's nothing left to forgive.
Easier said than accepted, Viate. Forgiving myself is the hardest part. We've both been through so much. But I can see that it's all behind us now. Just another thing we've survived after all this time.
A fine way to put it.
I'm glad I did all of their missions. And they all turned out okay. So this talk is over then?
Get out of here. Hike up your waistline and go talk to a god. They'll be waiting.
Are we done here?
Well, it was to see you, Viate.
It was weird to see you, Iate.
Take care of my little friend, Envoy.
Take
He
care of
needs
my
you more
little
than
friend. Oh jeez, scooters. Oh, is that a priest, mage, wizard, whatever? Oh no, Kai! He's frozen. Dang it. Jeez, Nelly. Spiders. Anything from the wizard? Let's see. No? Oh, a chest.
Come on! Come on!
What's over here? Too many distractions. Okay, nothing.
No one was left to clean up the battlefield. Now it's just a time-forgotten ruin.
Oh goodness. Okay.
Just a little spark. It was a long game.
Oh no, there's another one. I've got 68 bombs, buddy. 60 now. Hey, Rage! Oh no, I'm making back out. Not anymore. Okay, let's go. Hey! How's it going? I have 53 grenades. Oh shoot, I haven't, I didn't give a shout out to Claire yet. I'm so bad at this. Happy Sunday. Okay, let's... Oh my gosh, there's two of them. I didn't see that there were two. How dare. Okay. Three-day weekends, y'all. Okay, so there are two. All right, so I'm going to take. Let's see. I'll leave tea. What else we got? Okay, that should hold us over. And let's do the. Oh, there's only one though. Only have 3 of Morgan's Fury. Okay. Alright, Giada. Let's do this. Oh no. Oh my gosh. Hey, Steeler. What is that? Okay, what do we got? What do we got? I don't want to use them all. Oh my gosh. Yes. Oh my goodness.
Good shooting, Kai.
Yeah, good job, Kai. Geez, Manelli, that was, they were, yeah, okay. Okay. Oh, so we have to do that again. Alright. Happy Sunday! Look at this, all the cool kids are here! Where's my... Oh. I cannot use it right now. Why not? Oh, there we go.
Charge it up. Just a little spark.
Okay.
Little power goes a long way.
Let's see. Oh good, it's open. We're saving this. We're saving this. I love the glowy plants. There's another prayer. It's up here.
This room. It looks just like Thomas.
Oh no. Oh. Kai.
Tama. No. No. I dealt with this. We stood at his memorial together. What is this, Envoy? This is your God's prison, not mine.
Would have cut into this place to trap a god's soul. Is this the scenario your soul responds to?
Before we visited his memorial, yes. But I thought I'd broken free. I can't focus on his face. His features keep blurring, changing.
You didn't happen to take special mushrooms, did you? I'm totally saying that.
As long as we're both seeing the floating islands and the ghostly tree, I can't blame this on drugs. To be honest, that would be easier. I know it's him, but I don't recognize him as the Tama I knew. It's like he keeps changing in front of me. Does that make sense?
We're gonna hit him with facts now. Some reptiles shift their colors according to what their observers expect to see.
That's the problem. I don't know what I expect anymore. I used to remember his face so clearly from that night. His rigid jaw, the way his eyes crinkled at the corners. He was in pain, but trying to hide it.
You remembered the version of him that was tied to your guilt.
I did. Sounds downright selfish of me when you put it that way. But this Tama's more than that. All his moments at once, joy, sadness, anger, heartbreak, stomachache, everything from the handful of years that I knew him and the decades before we'd met. He's almost a stranger.
Why would I say that's beautiful? Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna say it anyway.
Yeah, it is. All this time I kept him frozen in his worst moment. When he was suffering and when I failed him. But now that I see him as more, it's like he's free of that.
And so are you. He's more than your memory allowed him to be.
Yeah. I never realized what an injustice I was doing to us both. You're right. I am. It's like you said. His memory is no longer a burden. For the longest, I was afraid to let go of this moment, like I'd be letting him go if I did. And now I see I was just holding on to something that was weighing us both down.
Yesterday was supposed to be a 50 stream walk streak for you, but it wouldn't post. What? 50 stream. Thank you, Steeler. Oh my gosh. That's a lot of streaking through my stream. Oh my gosh. I can't be mean to Garrus. I mean Kai. Whatever he is. There's a difference between letting go and running away.
Better than I could have said it. I never thought I'd meet someone I respect the way I respected Tama. But you've made some tough calls, and you've kept your head and your heart in the right place. So whatever comes next, I'm with you until the end. Now let's go find this god of yours and end the Dream Scourge. When we reach them, what do you think we'll find? A victim? A villain?
Something in between. Only one way to find out, really.
True enough. Let's end this. I'll follow your lead, as always.
Got your back, Commander. What else is in here? Anything I can loot? I almost didn't go that way. I just about kept going. It's a good thing I'm curious. Oh great, more spooters. Hold on. Alright, where are... $67 lockpicks. I don't think I have enough. Okay, Kai, get this for me.
Stand back.
Oops. My bad. It's probably something I want in there and I can't go through. Okay.
Ready? Aim.
You shot me. How could you?
They're coming.
It's mine.
Not bad, envoy.
Another win, but who's counting?
That still only counts as one. Okay. I think I got another upgrade. Take that. Ugh. Get in the water. Save.
Just a little spark. Power goes a long way.
Well, we haven't had anything that,
Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
uh,
Or am I going mad?
it's a trap. Oh no. What's over here though? Thank you. I'm gonna open this and they're all gonna attack. I have a feeling. But I'm still gonna touch it. No? They're not? This book is penned with a dark tree sappins ink. Most of the pages contain sketches of the garden. Only final page. Forgive us. Oh. Okay. YMCA? Is that what they're...
Can't
Poor
we take a closer
guys.
look? Please?
Closer look at what? Giada? Wait. Is that a door? Another Audra. She floats when she jumps sometimes. I love it. been playing a lot of Fallout 76, so I sometimes forget what I'm doing for controls. Okay, so can we... Let's get rid of the superb... Wait, superb sword. Alright, we can upgrade it now. 257, closer, closer. Oh, we can upgrade our... Yes, please. These are all the way. Okay, we're getting closer.
I'm alright.
I want to use my
Good to see
fire
an old
sword.
friend, you know?
And saying goodbye, that's the hard part.
You can talk to us, Marius. That is, if you think talking will help.
Okay. So I can make more grenades. Porridge. Okie dokie.
Well, obviously it wasn't. My favorite thing.
I don't know if you've seen this yet, Rage, but I'll show you this if you're still here. It's got D&D stuff. So my character, I have rings that up the perception and dexterity and stuff like that. So you have attribute points, and then the abilities. You can have abilities in fighter, ranger, wizard. So I've got some wizard, a little bit of ranger, and fighter. So it's pretty cool.
Grief is strange. You lose something, and you carry around a little hole inside yourself till you die.
Yeah, I love having all the choices. I'm gonna still keep Kai with us. I kind of Yatsley. I would love to have Yatsley with us, but we already have. We have to have Giada because she's our healer, and Marius is our boy. So. What is that? Oh, are we totally going the... Gosh darn it. Where are we? Oh, we need this. That's a Giada thing. Okay. Okay.
What is the meaning of this? It can't be real. This is an illusion. A joke. Tell me we're both seeing the same thing.
Sniffs the air. Real.
I was afraid of that. Why am I cursed to see this again? Why does the memory follow me wherever I go?
You don't think these things moved here themselves, do you?
Don't be ridiculous. Whoever is responsible, I'm tired of the bullshit. Step forward and answer for yourself, coward.
Godlike of Sapadal, long have we awaited you.
Finally, you've come home.
This is almost as bad as Ringram's creepy sculptures.
Oh my gods. They're alive?
I'm gonna wave to the plant. Greetings.
What do you think you're doing?
Giada Castel, welcome.
Wait, you know me? How do you know me?
For centuries, our whispers filled the silence. Then we heard your mother's call.
My mother? You heard her?
She reached out to us, using the tool you now carry.
But that would have been years ago. The first time she used the phantasmal focus. The only time she used it.
We heard, and Sapadal answered, saying in a great voice, "We are here. You have found us."
But when Sapadal speaks, the living lands trembles. The voice of a god can be a terrible thing.
Have a good stream, Claire. Have a good rest of your Sunday if I don't see you too. I hear Sapadal all the time and I'm doing fine.
Indeed, Sapadal learned to whisper.
What exactly happened to my parents? Tell me, please. I need to know.
Sapadal wanted to be heard, and in so doing, twisted your family in body and soul, broke them into a more suitable shape.
Sapadal does not know the limits of their strength. Mistakes were made.
Mistakes were made? Do you have any idea what my life has been since your little mistake?
After the incident, your parents were like us, and we took pity, so we helped them move on, as they wanted.
In the end, they thought only of you, their pride and their love.
That's it. That's really it. The answer I've been searching for all these years. Sapadal destroyed my family.
She's not going to be happy when I release Sapadal, is she? I had no idea about this.
I don't hold you responsible. I don't even know if I hold Sapadal responsible. Your god has the intelligence of a scatterbrained goat. That isn't their fault. It's simply how they came into being.
I mean, her parents were the one that were doing experiments that could blow them up, basically, so, you know. You think they're telling the truth?
I know they are. My mother and father would not have wanted this. A good animancer embraces death. And they were the best.
What are these things?
We are companions. Toys. Diversions. Sapadal fashioned us out of dreams and memories.
I can't believe it never occurred to me. They're animats. Ancient vessels held together with duty and loyalty. Their design is unusual. Organic, much like the garden itself. Sapadal's work. All this time, your god has been making imaginary friends. Drawing pictures on the walls of their cell. It's almost too sad to imagine. One final question, spirits. What is this? Why are you trying to ruin my life again? Is this your way of haunting me? What is it you want?
That's 4 questions.
We want to apologize on Sapadal's behalf, and for the part we played in your sorrow.
They want to apologize. I came to the garden for answers, not to offer forgiveness.
That's 4 questions. Oh my gosh, Kai. And now you have answers. Maybe it's time to move on.
Easier said than done. For once, I'm going to heed my own advice. Listen to what my heart tells me. If you seek forgiveness, look for it within. Don't ask me to give up any more than I already have.
We understand. Thank you for giving us this opportunity. And thank you, Godlike, for bringing her all this way. The time has come for you to find your patron, as you were meant to.
Sapodal clearly has a few things to get off their chest.
Even a god can learn to regret.
Sapodal wishes to be understood, as all mortals do. Seen, as all mortals are. What you see is the truth, glimpsed through their eyes, and they wish to share it.
Rest well.
Our purpose draws to a close. A long rest is assured. May the living lands receive you with open arms. Farewell.
Goodbye. We need to talk about
I'm
this.
glad I didn't miss that.
This feels like one of those times when getting answers doesn't mean getting closure.
Okay, Giada has something to say to me, so let's go back to camp, see if anyone needs a talk. Oh dang, is it raining out? Oh no. It's
Hey,
not.
Giada. How are you holding up after seeing those, plant people?
Well, I've seen things not intended for mortal eyes, and uncovered the dark truth of my family's downfall. All this time, I thought my parents died in a freak accident. An experiment gone awry. A mistake. And in a way, they did. But it wasn't their mistake. It was Sapodal's.
I don't see the difference.
Ah, but the difference is everything. This whole experience has me considering my family's work in a different light. Look at what my mother accomplished. Armed with her research and her wits, she found a god. When you speak to a god, it's nothing. Barely a reflex. But for the rest of us, it's unimaginable. No animancer can live up to that. Certainly not me. I thought their legacy was a curse, and I could only break it by completing their work. I was wrong.
Don't sell yourself short. You can do incredible things.
Of course I can. But now, I can do them for the right reasons. One thing is certain. When it comes to animancy, I need to unlearn some of my old assumptions. I wanted to tame the spirit of the living lands. Now, there's so much about it I don't understand. And it's creepy, but wonderful.
Creepy is putting it lightly.
We mortals are fragile beings. The supernatural is grotesque to us, as is the metaphysical. I believe the power flowing out of the garden drove this island mad. That has to end. Through animancy, we could help the living lands recover. It would take a lifetime, maybe more, but that's a small price to pay. Then again, who am I to interfere with an ecosystem that I barely understand? On the other hand, half the fun of animancy is stirring the pot and getting into trouble. I think I know what I want, but there are too many variables to consider. What do you think?
They're always asking me what I think. I trust you. Leave the past behind. You don't need animancy to find a meaning of life. You owe it to yourself to continue your research and grow. We'll do that.
I have a lot of catching up to do, and plenty of room to grow. But I think you're right. So be it. Starting today, I don't have to live up to anyone's example. Animancy can be whatever I make of it.
Try avoiding any dangerous experiments.
Don't be silly. Danger is a part of animancy. A dash of spice added to the pot. But for your sake, I'll do my best. Now I just have to decide which field of research to pursue. But no need to bore you with the details. I've only got one lifetime as Giata Castel, so I'd better make it count. You and I do not always see eye to eye. But just this once, thank you for hearing me out.
You're good with the animacy stuff. You should keep, doing that.
Marius.
I came here to help you do whatever you're supposed to do with your god friend. Instead, I'm here talking to dead people.
Whatever happened back there, you need to work it out on your own. I can't worry about that. Oh, Lola.
Right.
I'm sorry.
Understand.
I'm sorry, Marius.
You got a lot on your mind. Anyway.
Oh gosh. Sometimes playing Lola is not good. See if Yatsley will talk to us.
Envoy, pinch me. I must be dreaming. I've long imagined what the garden could look like, but... even all the depictions I've seen in all the ruins, they didn't do it justice. And that's not even counting all the little surprises we've gotten. We learned the fate of the Akita from their killer herself. And you're on the way to meet your god. Years of being an unclaimed godlike. And now, it feels like a typhoon of information has hit us. I've yet to catch my breath. There are even floating sky islands. How are you staying so calm?
She's so excitable. I'm just trying to get through this, Yasli.
You could be a bit more excited. I just want to focus on memorizing everything I can. The architecture is obviously in pristine condition, let alone... Just be sure to remember everything we see. I'll want to pick your brain later.
Whoa, her, talking was a little bit off there. I could try to draw you a map. Not sure how helpful it'll be.
True. With everything shifting, it may not be accurate long. Still, what an artifact. A map of the garden by the last Tibaru Sanakis. This place is... It's more than I could have ever dreamed. I know we have to find your god and figure out what to do with them, but... Oh, I almost feel like I could stay here forever.
Yeah.
Well, perhaps Quilici and I could move in here. Surely, he'd see the possibilities. Still, I just... Oh, it's breathtaking here. And think how much I could learn here. Pockets of time in the lives of the Akita are here, and... Oh, but we've not even gotten to the end yet. We haven't seen everything. Let's get moving.
Alrighty. Kai? Anything?
You restless too? It's hard to tell how much time is passing.
Okay. How do you prepare for what's ahead?
I barely plan further than the next meal, and you're asking me? I don't know, Envoy. I just try to take each day and each battle as it comes. And you can see where that's gotten me. But I think it's possible to be too prepared.
Oh, we've had this before.
Exactly. Yeah.
I just wanted to listen to his voice.
Think by now. Ultimately, you're the one who has to decide what to do with Sabato and where your loyalties lie.
Oh boy.
My advice? Get a good night's rest. And when the moment comes, follow your instincts.
You make it sound easy.
Probably because I'm not the one making the decision. But look at it this way. Whatever you choose, you'll end the Dream Scourge, and you'll give the Living Lands a future. And I'd wager that's better than where we are now.
Good night, Kai. Alright.
Envoy.
He's such a buddy. Oh man. I'm so low on fragments. As much as I explored the areas, I'm surprised I didn't find more fragments for those totems. Alright. Y'all are here. There's gotta be a way to open that door. Okay, see that goes up. Oh. Okay. That works. I didn't see that before. Actually, I'm really glad I didn't see that before because I had forgotten Giada's little side thingy. Charm of Bones. Summon a trio of skeletons to fight with you. Oh! Oh man. Do I want to take her away from dexterity and perception? I wonder if I could change out if we get into a fight. I'm gonna put it there for now. I've never used this before, so hopefully I want to see how it works. I hope I don't regret it. Godlike ability options. Okay, there it is. It's at 1. Okay. Oops. I can't get through there? Oh, man. I guess that's not really a door. Okay. I thought that was the way through, but apparently not. We're going this way. Bonk. Come on. You got this, Lola. Oh! Oh, magic pixels. Thank you very much. Okay, this one's oh my god! Oh. Well, I died. Does that answer it? Stealer. Not good enough to be on camera, that's for sure. But next weekend is yeah. Next weekend will be the Sadie cosplay, so you all see me on stream for sure. So Saturday will be the you can put that back. Saturday will be the normal Sadie cosplay, and then Sunday will be the she got into a gunfight cosplay. Alright, so we're running around here. Oh. Oh, sarcophagus key. Where is the sarcophagus key? We never did find that. What? Oh well. Okay, don't fall. Alright, here we go. There we go. Okay, I'm saving. Jeez. I want him as a pet. It's too bad we can't summon these guys to help to fight with us. Oh my gosh. How are you doing, Stiller? How are y'all doing? I hope y'all are doing well. So many distractions. Okay, I see dead people. Okay.
Incredible.
I should have brought my sketchbook.
Incredible but deadly. Okay. Alright. Got some trout, porridge, a little bit of stew. I think we're good. Oh, cheese. Yeah, we handle it, don't we? Oh my gosh. I hear ya.
We've got company.
Oh, another bear.
Coming from your right.
Oh, mage, chanter, whatever they call him, magic person. Oh, I can call on my guys, but I'm not going to yet. I'm gonna wait.
Coming from the rear.
I wanted to push him, but I didn't have it yet. There we go. Oh! Right into the tree. Oh, that was not meant to be. Wait, he's still alive? Eh. Oh, poor Barry, he's just standing there. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just wanted to take a nap, and here we are, just wanted a nap.
That'll show up.
And we come along. Okay, let's see. Any loot? Yeah, there's some loot. I still need to upgrade the sword, so if there's loot, I want to grab it. Wait! Jeez. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Do we go that way? No. It's this way. But now I want to know what's this way. I see a potion, but okay, let's just go this way. Wait. What's in here? So many distractions. Ooh, floating. I love places with floating islands. Oh, oh my gosh. I thought I was a goner. Okay, back we go. I mean, I really don't need it. But I kind of want it. Ooh, Wildwalker boots. Okay. Maybe I did want that. want to go up, but how do I? I'm lost. Oh my gosh, did I just get myself lost? Apparently. Okay, I came down that way. Alright. Okay, so this is where we were. I want to check on the boots. "25% dodge distance." Okay, that's movement speed. That's dexterity. I kind of need more dexterity because there we go. Because I took some away when I put that on. Fire damage, frost damage, shock. Fire damage would be good. There we go. Those look better. What are those? Look about the same. Okay. Alright, so we're going with Hell's Tongue. See how that works. And I can't upgrade it yet, so... But with the fire gloves, I think that might be okay. I don't know, we'll see. Might help out. Oh wait, what? I'm sorry. I didn't see that. Oh, the TikTok transition? I saw them all over the place of someone taking their picture of an animal or themselves or whatever and turning the picture into a mermaid. And I was like, what would be better than to have my pirate cosplay turn into a mermaid? So Polly turns into a mermaid, and that gave me an idea for my next character. Because we're doing Pathfinder, and you can be a mermaid in Pathfinder, and what we're doing, we're gonna be pirates, so it fits. So I think I have my next, because we finished Curse of Strahd and with my Granny Necro, and yeah. I think I have my next character. Oh no. You.
On your right.
On your right. On your right. Okay, the fire damage. Oh, hey, I thought it was out of... Well, heal us, please. Nice. Okay.
We make a good squad.
Yeah, we do. Nice. So many distractions. Is it worth it? Oh, I guess we'll find out.
This is the library from my dreams. It's
Yeah.
real?
Yatsley.
Look at all these tablets. Actual written records. Oh, somebody pinch me. And there's even some wine to read with. This looks like the Akita building this place. Clearly they wanted their story preserved. No matter the couple. I wonder who she was. She looks sad and familiar.
Sorry, Yatsley. I am looking for loot. I'll be right back. Okay, now we can talk.
Garlowain's gonads. Look! It's even the same hearth from my dream. And that's the chair. It's the picture of coziness.
This is a cozy place to hide out, have a nice cold pint, and wait for everything to blow over, for sure.
I do love your idea of hiding out, Envoy. Finally, you've arrived. Ah, there it smells. That took 10 years off my life. Wait. You must be the librarian from my dreams. Oh, it's a pleasure to finally meet you. Oh, though, you do look quite familiar.
You could be twins. Except your hair's better.
It has been quite some time. Too many years to number. Of course. You are an ancestor? A very fashionable one at that. No, child. We are the keeper of these tablets. Or have you already forgotten? Oh, of course. I was you in a past life. Oh, I'm such a fool. You lived with animancers, and yet the idea of awakening to your past lives never entered your mind.
Few can bear the mental and spiritual strain of an awakening. As often as not, it leads to madness.
Oh, darling, you know how I get around all the metaphysical talk.
That's why I'm here, remember?
I was the last of the Akita. Once the attack started, a few of us were charged with preserving as much of our history as we could. So, we retreated with as much as we could carry. The attacks? You must mean the Magfolk attacks. Yes, we've heard. Is that the reason for the bodies outside? Yes. Your monstrous gods, who bought their divinity with blood and the souls of their faithful. They tried to butcher every last one of us.
Let's see. I have strawberry licorice. That's so good. Wait, you just sat here and listened to your friends die?
Yes. There was little else I could do. I'm a scholar, not a fighter. A lesson I'm glad you learned. But how did the Magfolk reach you in here? They didn't. Between the screams of my kin being slaughtered and the screeching of the Magfolk, I couldn't breathe. That's the screeching I heard in my dream, Envoy. I knew I recognized it when we killed that Magfolk. Once it was gone, there was nothing left. And perversely, I found the quiet worse. So I decided on another way. One that wouldn't give your gods the satisfaction. Poison. At least you washed it down with some good wine.
Oh my gosh. What an awful choice.
Hopefully we won't have to choose for ourselves anytime soon. Yatsley, you know what you must do now. I abandoned my duty to protect our history. But you... Someone must tell the story of the Akita. And there is no one else. I'm already an expert. What more do you want me to do? Oh, think about it, Yatsley. You have been training to be the new protector of this collection since childhood. I couldn't ask for a better successor. But that was your duty. I have my own dreams. Yatsley, if you do not become the new librarian, there will be no other. The stories of the Akita will turn to dust, and my people, our people, will be forgotten. Just as the burned queen wanted all along, when she sent her magfolk to choke the life from us. This is all too much. What do you think, Envoy?
Happy Sunday. Better than yesterday, but not good enough for the webcam. We'll probably, tomorrow, I think we'll be finishing up this game. Since I have it off, I'm going to be playing this tomorrow. Probably we'll just keep the webcam up. It's Memorial Day, but I haven't heard from my son. I don't know if he's grilling out or not. So it'll be to be determined on when I stream tomorrow. But is it me, or does Yahtzee look like she's related to the hive gremlin? She's just a little pink hive gremlin. I decided one of my October cosplays is going to be the hive gremlin. I'm going to make the ears and everything. So that should be interesting. I'll have my tea and everything. Let's see here. Are you really willing to give up your apprenticeship with Rygrim?
That apprenticeship is more than I could have ever asked for. I don't know. That's hard to ignore. A chosen of Sabadell, yet you do not stand with your people. How disappointing. Our time is at an end, Yahtzee. It's time for me to go. Wait! I've not even asked you any questions. Tell me about your marriage rights. And oh, did you mean for all your buildings to look so phallic? Unfortunately, my time is at an end. You must keep Yahtzee alive. She is the last hope of the Akita. So this is goodbye. I wish we could have. No. I wish that all of you had a better ending. Choose well, Yahtzee. And good luck. She's gone. Forgive me, Envoy, but we should get going. We can talk back in camp. Later.
Okay. I was wondering if Yahtzee had a little thing going on. We're all in this together. Ooh, was that enough? Nope. 5 out of 10. In my ox. In my bow. Did I just get rid of my great hammer? Oh, shiitake mushrooms. Oh no. No, not the bonkinator. Oh shoot. At least I didn't get rid of my sword. Oh no. Oh shoot. Okay, I'm gonna load here. Oh no. That was my bad. We cannot have this game without the bonkinator, even if I'm using the sword. Hopefully this saved right after her conversation. We might have to like go through it quickly.
Much as I want to look around, we need to find your god fast.
Okay, cool. Alright, so leave the hammer alone. Oh my gosh. I can't believe I did that. Okay. All's well that ends well. Let's go. Fly, you fools. There we go. Oh my gosh, parkour? Oh, parkour. Wait, what?
Absolutely not.
Absolutely. Aha. There we go.
A little power goes a long way.
Is there another one? Somewhere? No? Oi! Oi! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Parkour! Parkour! Oh jeez, I'm a Nelly. Oh no! Oh no! You could do it! You could do it! Come on! Maybe if I go far enough, they'll pop up. They'll teleport to me. Okay, good. Oh my Lanta. Oh, another camp.
We
Cool.
survived. Somehow. If you don't mind, I need to catch my breath.
Not a problem.
There's always a weird sort of quiet on the eve of battle. I'm feeling that now. Seems like a good time to gather our thoughts and share a drink before whatever's coming.
Right. This seems like a perfect place to stop and relax.
Though it's hard enough to tell what's real here without a belly full of drink.
Sounds like you're nervous, dearie.
I'm feeling all kinds of ways. Anxious, excited, scared, hungry.
I feel it as well. It is only mortal to feel overwhelmed in the presence of the immortal.
Okay, we're gonna save Kai for last. What about you, Leon? Oh my gosh. What about you, Leotsley?
Well, I won't lie to you, Envoy. A lot's happened. It's not every day that you learn that you're the last hope to carry on a legacy, but... well, here we are. Never literally talked to myself before either. I think I annoyed her. Me? Oh, I think I need another drink. But here we are. I just need a moment to take it all in.
Freezing.
Glad to see I've rubbed off on you, Envoy. And I wouldn't worry. Our little group here is perfectly frightening, and I'm sure our enemies would agree. We'll be fine. I can't speak for anyone else, though.
Okay, Giada?
I think so. The garden is so much more than I expected. Full of contradictions. Wild, yet serene. Truthfully, I didn't come all this way searching for my own answers. But I found them. Or perhaps they found me. And now, it's like there's a new path laid out before me. A life after the Dream Scourge. We're close to something. A threshold between calm and crisis. Conflict and peace. Life and death.
No one's dying on my watch.
Thank goodness. I don't know what happens if you die in the garden, but I'm sure it's complicated.
How about you, Marius?
I had a feeling you might ask me that. I'm not sure I've really worked through what I've seen here, but I am grateful for the chance to see Yonku again. I feel like we're almost done with all of this, but we are in the weirdest place in the world, so who knows? I'm completely baffled. But when haven't I been lately? Being afraid doesn't even feel scary anymore.
Alright, Buddy Kai. fall on the floor. Would be bad. Okay, Kai.
Oh, you don't have to worry about me. Getting to see that vision of Tama did me good. Like, I finally let go of something I'd been holding too long. Now that we're here, I'm eager to see this through. Nothing worse than holding your breath and waiting.
So can you be my boyfriend now? Let's see, at least one of us is ready for what's ahead. Patience, this isn't the time and place to be hasty. I'm glad to have you with me, Kai.
Same. I'd rather have good company in a prison than paradise alone. You've listened to all of us. How about you? You've been through a lot since you arrived. You've been shipwrecked and assassinated, harangued by gods, bureaucrats, and a death guard. You've had your soul poked, your loyalties questioned, and your sleep regularly interrupted by a god with no respect for privacy. And yet you've kept yourself and all of us together. How are you really doing?
She would, I mean, Lola's like harsh, but she would be terrified.
Under the circumstances, that's entirely reasonable.
Join the club.
I'd been more concerned if you weren't scared. Did you think we'd judge you for that?
Sure, I hold myself to a high standard, and it feels like I'm falling short.
I know that feeling. I hate it.
None of us thought this would be easy. For you, most of all. We've survived our own hardships. Now we'll survive yours.
When we first met, I didn't think you'd last long.
Oh, thanks.
But then I saw how you handled that dream thrall there. Shook off your own death like a bad cold. And then you confronted your own killer and let him go. It takes a special kind of strength to stay your hand in a moment like that.
I didn't know much about you at that point. You were traveling with Kai and you died, which I thought made a lot of sense.
I remember your calm. How you listened to my shouting match with the governor and actually heard me. And when they burned my home, you gave me another one. A sanctuary where I could be myself. I'll never forget that.
You were my hero right away. You rescued me from those spoilings. You got my priceless face. What more could a girl ask for?
And now look at you. Look at us. How far we've come in a short time.
Oh my gosh. 5 oddballs on a mission to confront a god. What could go wrong? That is totally my answer.
Quite a lot, as it turns out. But the journey is worth it.
Not to raise the sails before the anchor, but we left trouble in our wake. Fjord, Thirdborn, Solace. If we make it out of here, it won't be to a living lands suddenly at peace.
Just this once. Could we forget about the rest of the living lands? Some of us could use a break.
If we can't take a moment to ourselves on a floating island outside reality, then I don't know where we can.
I mean, I know, ignoring our problems will make them go away. What if we could just stay here forever and never look back?
Don't think I haven't considered it. But our problems won't just go away on their own.
Stay here? I mean, we are here. It's supposed to be paradise. Can't be worse than Galawain's tusks.
Tempting as it sounds, if there's one thing I've learned from you, it's that running from problems only lets them fester.
Unfortunately, you are uniquely qualified to deal with this, so we're stuck fixing things. Dread. Well, my friends. Oh, Envoy. Have you recovered yet from our chat in the library? I don't think I have yet, but maybe talking it out will help.
Happy, if you don't know what to think, what chance do I have?
It's just... we already have a lot to take care of, don't we? We have a god and an empire both vying for our attention, and now I have this legacy forced on me. I was already unsure what to do, and now a third option appears like the world's worst surprise. But it makes sense. My whole life has been about the godless in one way or another. It explains why I knew the language, why I felt so drawn to the ruins.
Maybe you should talk it over with Kalichi, get his perspective.
I love the man, but he'll just be endlessly supportive, the fiend. And trying to send a letter when we're on the move like this? It's a struggle. It's not an answer I would have expected, but it's an answer. And now that I know, I kind of thought, well, honestly, I feel more full. Like a puzzle piece sliding right back into place. No matter what happens, even if my path doesn't lead to the library, I feel better than I have in ages.
Alright. I'm glad you can get your answer.
So am I. I think... For the first time in my life, I don't know what to do.
Congratulations, Yardsley. Now you're just like the rest of us.
No matter what, I've always known exactly what I want. But this is the first time I've had more options than time in the day. What do you think?
It's your life. You know your desires better than I do.
I ask because I want your advice, Envoy. Please.
Oh, jeez, Manetli.
What do you think?
You're a wizard, Yardsley. Oh my gosh. What house would Yardsley be in? Hufflepuff? I think Hufflepuff. Let's see. You have to study... No. I don't think you'll ever... If you abandoned Fior. Yeah, that one.
You're right. Especially after all we've been through. Really, leaving them in Vidaro's hands is a fate I wouldn't wish on anyone. Thank you, Envoy. I've been agonizing over this for longer than I want to admit. Finally picking a destination makes the journey a lot easier. I'm sure Quilici would be relieved to know that I'll be back to make his life interesting again. And Envoy, thank you, truly. Now, let's go.
Yeah, if she went with the wizard, she wouldn't see Quilici again, and I would not like that.
I'm starting to suspect that every single leader in the Living Lands is incompetent. Truly. Is there no vetting process? Hopefully those in Solace Keep will choose their leaders with more care in the future. But we should check on Marius. I'll make him some soothing perfume, but I think a few words from you would help too.
Alright, I've already spoken with him.
Lovely. Another point in your favor, Envoy. I do not envy the Pargrunen in any case. Meeting that council? Gave me a new appreciation for Vidaro.
You might have to keep an eye on Vidaro.
Well, Fior has already been burned to the ground, so that's half the work already, I suppose. Barrett's balls. What a nightmare. We're losing focus on the important things. Things like the garden. Oh, come on, Envoy, let's get going.
I know, I keep talking to people.
How can I help, darling?
I just want to make sure I have all the conversations out of the way.
There's my favorite Adiran.
Okay,
Sweet
now let's go
dreams,
Giada.
Envoy.
Let me guess. Bad dreams?
Is the garden everything you expected?
I don't know what I expected. Everything here feels wrong. As if we're standing in the eye of a storm. Can you feel it? Essences radiating from the very stones on which we walk. This is a place of power, forgotten by time. We are insignificant by comparison. Does that answer your question?
I think so.
Good, because I'm not sure any of that made sense. One word of advice. Trust nothing you see or hear.
Okay, yeah.
For all we know, this is happening in your head. Or better yet, in mine.
Okay, so she's the one that warned us about that. Okay.
Until next time.
Okay, Marius.
Envoy, what do you need?
Okay.
Thanks for talking.
You're welcome. Do we have any upgrades? No. No. Alright.
So those green people in the garden, those weren't your parents?
No. They were Sapadal's dreams given life.
Might as well cook all this stuff. Ooh, 10. Nice. Okay. I have all this food and I haven't cooked it yet. We are getting, ooh, a chocolate cookie. Grenades. Let's get some sausage made. Nice. Merc brew. Okay, that's everything.
Ancient
Kai.
sentiment.
If we make it out of this place, we'll have stories to tell. Wonder if anyone will believe them.
That's it?
Rest like you can. We're almost at the end of this.
Let me think. No. They were Sapadal's.
Okay, still going with Giada and Kai. Should probably save because we did all that talking. Looked like there was something in there for a second. Oh boy. Okay, keep an eye out for things. Okay, there's something spinning. Puzzle stuff. I can't touch it. Cannot touch them at all. Okay. Oh boy.
Sapadal's prison, I think. What else could it be? Time to shut it down forever.
Let's look around. There's got to be a mechanism somewhere.
I see a lot of mechanisms around here. I don't want to miss anything. Oh, rats. There's a mouse. Oh. Parkour. Oh, great.
Next one's mine. another win. But who's counting?
Thank you, Gianna. Jump! No. Oh. Poor bear.
Just a little spark.
I saw another one. Yeah, right there. Maybe. Oh, another one of them. Okay. Boy, here we go. Oh. Oh shoot. Oh. Oh, it's still alive. Okay, Gianna, heal us, please. Oops.
That's done? Who's hungry?
Who's hungry? Oh my gosh. Anything around here? No. What you doing, Kai? Are you still electrocuted? Yes. Oh, little of a crunk.
Careful with that thing. It's a mind of its own. I'm rooting for the skeletons.
Oh no. keep jumping instead of dodging. Okie dokie. More Audra. I needed that. How are we doing on our sword? Living still chunk. Okay. Experimental armor. Not as good as what I have. Okay.
So, this is how you imprison a god.
Keep your guard up. We gotta live to tell this tale.
We'll just let them fight it out. There isn't a... Okay. Just make sure. Oh boy. Did it just teleport? What the frick? What the frick? Ah, run. It still only counts as one. Oh my gosh. Wait, where'd it go? Oh. Yeah, I'm bleeding. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. There we go. Yes. Thank you. Ooh, level up. Nice. Health potion back. Okay. Got a bunch of loot over here. probably make some more bombs while we're at it. Okay, let's see. Pull the lever. Oh.
At last you see our prison, the place where we have suffered. You are so small, we questioned if you were real. Then steps, a voice, through armies and corrupted soil, you persevered. Now, you are here.
Let's see. Yeah, I want to know if I'm dreaming.
It is real enough to hold us. A fortress, a nightmare. We were innocent once. We woke, and we wanted nothing but connection. But the other gods imprisoned us, left us to suffer alone in this place. We refuse to remain caged. Release us. The Strangler is close now. We feel her wire against our flesh.
You mean Modica?
She begs for our blood. Her wolves defile the city on the shore.
Wait, is something happening to Paradise?
Blood on the tile.
Oh no.
Talons carve a sentence in our skin. She strikes us now. Now! Pluck her out! We must be free of her! A spark. Wait. The essence bends here. Time flows into itself. You can reach her. Will the garden to open, it will take you there.
Oh my gosh. Open a portal? What if I end up in the wrong place?
You will not. Center your thoughts. The path will bend to your intent. We were everything. What have we lost? What multitudes could we contain? We could run, leap in the water, flourish in forgotten hills.
You want freedom. It's what you asked from the beginning.
Freedom, yes. Let us loose.
I am committing to freeing Sapidal, no matter the cost.
We are owed for what they did. Let us rend our foes. Burn them as she burned us.
You know better than this, Sapidal.
We know you would have chosen differently. You met death, and you offered your hand.
He was troubled. He didn't need to die for it.
And what of us? Do we deserve imprisonment? You have shown we are owed better. Let us have our justice, our vengeance.
Oh my gosh. If I let you go, can I trust you?
You speak of trust. You would deny us our freedom. And yet you too have been trusted with so much. But you did not save them, the soul tinkerers in the Green City. Let us free! We will not ask again. We want them to suffer as we did. We want to make them pay. The blood of our tormentors warm in our throats.
Sapadal is mad.
Just as the bear did.
The bear?
We asked what you would do with an animal that sickened after a fight. Do you remember what you said?
Not really. We need to end the Dream Scourge.
Yes, we long for this too. The time has come for you to act. End our pain, and the Dream Scourge will cease. Let us free. We will rain fury on our enemies and shield our lands once more.
Oh gosh. Oh. Freedom or destruction? Is there really no other way?
Perhaps there may be another path. What if the bear's spirit came to inhabit another's flesh? Unity.
Oh no.
Emergence.
I knew it.
We would become one.
No, I knew it. Oh gosh. After all we've been through together, it's hard to imagine losing our connection. Oh my gosh. I knew it. Oh. Are you saying you want to merge our souls?
We could guide you. We could care for you. You would never be desolate again. You would never wonder about your place in this world. You would not question if you were loved, and no one would dare question your right to live. And we would never be alone. We would be entwined with your heart.
Oh. Oh no. What do I do? Okay, so I'm pretty much committed to freeing Sapadal. Oh, but what do I do? Do we become one, or do I release Sapadal? And holy cow. It's either 1 or 3. Oh my gosh, should I put a poll to it? I think we're gonna put a poll to it. We're gonna do a little poll if anyone wants to do it. You'll see it at the top of your screen. So choice 1 or 3. I don't know what to do. It'll be for a minute. And you can vote however you want. I think you can do it for as many times as you want. Oh gosh. I'm torn. Okay, we have 1 for let's become one. Oh my gosh. That might be... Oh, this is gonna be crazy. I mean... We might have more control over Sapadal if we become one. So I think I would end up choosing that. Oh my gosh. Okay. I think it's gonna be a 1. No. Here we go.
Breathe. Do not.
Oh, I got a bad feeling about this.
Allow us in. Let us stretch our roots into you. Heart, spirit, lung, mind. You are ours now, and we are never letting you go.
Sapadal's Fury. Unleashes the power of Sapadal to lift all nearby enemies, ooh, Jedi powers, into the air and slam them down. Yes. Alright, at least I didn't change the way I looked. Girl is... Lola is chaos. Pure freaking chaos. Look at her walk, even. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, he's right. She is powerful. We have Jedi slam powers now. Oh my gosh. Now I'm curious about the other options. I might have to hop on YouTube and see what those do. Or when you don't side with the Stilgarrot and side with the wizard. There are so many choices that have different consequences. Oh boy.
Depths.
It's paradise.
Are we back in Dawnshore? Already?
That must have taken an incredible power. Beyond all mortal understanding. How do you feel?
Never mind. What happened to Paradise?
Looks like the war already started. And the giant roots are winning.
Marius, vines don't usually get that big this quickly, do they?
Based on their growth and size, I'd say we've been gone 2 or 3 weeks.
What? I've never seen anything grow that fast before.
Welcome to the Living Lands.
Who knows if the garden affected time, or merely our perception of time? Assuming there's even a difference.
It's like how a body fights an infection. The fever gives you strange dreams that feel like an eternity.
Look at this place. Feels like we're still in the dream. And not just us.
A dream without end. Now that we are together.
Gosh, Sabadell could get pretty annoying in my head, probably. Can you say that again, Kai? I didn't hear you.
Hey, you're looking a little green around the gills. You alright? You seem different.
We are whole. Of this, we are certain.
Sabadell is acting strangely.
Have you ever known them to act normally? Anyway, better gird your loins on, boy, because it looks like trouble's brewing. Those are more your people's ships in the harbor, and steel garrote banners past the barricades. That can't be good.
Even Reingrim is here. Perhaps we get to see an Archmage in action.
I think I see Elia as well. What a strange reunion this will be.
The Blessed Day Wardens are here too. That conflict we've been trying so hard to prevent started without us.
Ambassador Hilgard must know something about
If he
this.
didn't start this himself.
The Steel Garrote have been itching for a fight this whole time. This would have happened with or without us.
Before we go, what happened back there with the Dream Scourge and Sabadell?
It was quicker, really? We've been going 2.5 hours, so oh gosh. I invited Sabadell into my soul.
You did what? What in Andra's depths does that mean?
I'm not sure. That's good, right?
It's a relief that the Dream Scourge won't be a problem. I only hope we can say the same about Sabadell. Time will tell, I suppose.
After all this time, they're free. And the living land is free to heal.
We've cured the land and we've even freed a caged god. All in all, rather a successful day.
At least for now,
Then we had better keep Sabadell calm, starting with a ceasefire.
We march on still. We run, but we are not yet truly free.
We should take a look. See if we can get ahead of whatever storm is brewing down there.
People seem to be gathering west of here. Whatever's happening, let's be a part of it.
Yes, let us be part of it. Let us be part of it all.
Oh no, what did I do? What did I do?
Sansa. They marched in with no warning. I couldn't think. I just ran.
Snow?
Whee!
Young boy. Is that you?
Okay, what is my... Okay. Godlike abilities. Okay, there's that one. This one, Sabadell's Fury. So I'm gonna make this. Okay, which one should I take away? Probably 2, because I use the bowl, but not as much. So, yeah. And then we've got abilities. I use this quite a bit. Companions. Alright, Kai. Let's get you the leap. Oh wait, no. Second wind. 75%, yeah. Marius. One of these shots. Giada. Reconstruct overseas with this one. And Yatsley. Let's complete your explosion. Okie dokie. Oh, wait. Where was that guy? I want to see if he has any bombs. There he is.
Envoy! What does the Garrote think they're doing?
Whatever it takes to show Paradise they're in charge.
What's the point of exploring if you just want to plant your flag everywhere?
How'd you escape?
I took my notes and bolted when they came through Hightown. They didn't think I was worth the trouble.
Right now, that's a good thing.
I actually like his
If you're
shirt.
looking for survivors,
I would wear that.
a few of us fled to the Ballarok.
How many?
I'm not sure. I saw Sapiento. Gods, I hope they're not trapped in there. I am sorry I can't be more help.
You've done enough.
You always were a forgiving friend.
We should move. Let's hope the Garrote hasn't made it to the Ballarok yet.
Envoy, wait!
Ballarok.
Before you go, I may have something for you. I took some supplies when I ran. If you think they'll help, they're yours. I'll even give you a discount. You know, for saving the city and everything.
I actually have quite a bit of money, so... Ooh, yes, for health potions. I'll sell all of these. I've got like 94 essence potions. I really don't need that. Living still chunk. What was that? What else was that? Bloodright Tusto? Let's. Okay, so. Alright, let's camp for a second. Oh, we can't. Hold on. Was there? Oh, it's down here. Upgrade my weapon. I'm like, shiny. Okay. Okay. Yes. Ah. Dang it, need more steel chunk, but that's alright. Can I, wait. Am I upgrading the right thing? Yeah. Okay.
Would you ever consider... So, here we are. The first and last battle for the living lands.
I can hope it's the last.
In times like these, hope is everything. Metaphysically, the battle is already over. Sapadal is free, and the Dream Scourge is gone. But politically, we have a small mess to tidy up.
I'm so tired of fighting over this haunted pile of rocks.
As am I. But the fight will rage on with or without us. The least we can do is bring it to a close. Anyway, who knows what tomorrow will bring. So let's be grateful for today. You've earned a little peace of mind.
Get some rest, try not to worry about the battle.
Good advice, but I'd rather stay worried. It'll keep me on my toes. Besides, I need to tinker on the phantasmal focus. Make sure it's ready for war. Don't stay up too late. Not before I've done some reading.
We really must stop meeting like this. People will talk. Always a pleasure, Envoy.
Oh my goodness. Okay, Marius?
There you are, Envoy. You ready for this?
Not really. Ready as I'll ever be.
Understood. Same here. I guess whatever happens, at least we stop the Dream Scourge, right? This is just cleanup. Just figuring out who controls the living lands from here out.
This, we still have a lot to do here. I'll be happy when this is all over.
You said it, not me. Anyway, you should get some rest. Oh, if you need to rehearse any speeches or whatever, make sure you do it in front of someone else.
Okay, rest well.
Talk to you later, Envoy.
Giada again?
We should take a moment to acknowledge what happened back there. Sapadal's imprisonment shaped this island. Now that everything's changed, I'm curious what will happen. We cannot know if the living lands will normalize or destabilize as a result of our actions.
It'll be fine.
Eventually. Let's hope it all works out in the end. Because the other gods aren't coming to answer our prayers. I hope you don't mind me bringing it up. The subject matter is a bit much for our little camp.
We've been through a lot, haven't we?
We're not finished yet. For that, I'm grateful. I want you to know this has been an unforgettable experience. Wherever we go from here, I'm grateful to have been a part of it. Until next time. Until next time.
We'll finish this together.
All in us together. Okay. Oh. Okay, so same party.
Envoy? Is it really you?
Mihala told us you went into some place called the Garden to seek a god?
When you didn't return, we took you for dead.
What did you see there? The god you felt in Nokutadek?
It's too preposterous to believe. How could a plague be ended by speaking with a god?
Everyone, please, please. We could get to the bottom of this if you would only let them speak.
It's been weeks, Envoy. What happened?
What to tell them, what to tell them. Whew. Forget the Dream Scourge. Why does it look like you're at war?
Well, you might not believe me, but I didn't want any of this to happen.
Yes, you said that. Are we supposed to just take you at your word?
It was Ludwine who called for the attack. She and her steel garrote laid siege to the city.
Ooh, I smell taco
beat
meat.
her to the garden.
Somebody's making tacos. Why did Lewin decide to attack Paradise now?
Because a victory here would discourage resistance elsewhere. The better question is, why didn't you stop her?
Excuse me? She's a 7-foot-tall skeleton powered by her devotion to the goddess of retribution. This isn't my fault.
I like his outfit.
Sure.
They have
Just
a lot
blame
of
the
cool
dead
outfits
woman.
here.
Very mature.
Who else should I blame exactly? Our envoy, perhaps? For not stopping Ludwine and the Tusks?
You could start with blaming your own incompetence.
Oh, gosh. I'm gonna tell Lily off. You know, he's just a politician.
Why are you treating him with kid gloves when Paradise cries out for help?
Enough. I've heard your concerns. We cannot change it now.
The Inquisitor was so convinced the Living Lands would unite against Adir that she's nearly made it true. One people, one law, one true god. That's Ludwine's vision for the Living Lands.
Oh boy. Do you think the Living Lands would stabilize under Adair and Real?
I can't wait to see how you weasel out of this one.
I know it will. We are leading by example, returning order and dignity to Paradise in the wake of the Clavager's death. We will do the same to the frontier, given the chance.
Where was order and dignity when you burned Fior Messiverno?
My administration had nothing to do with that, as I know you know. Adiran rule and rule by the Steel Garrote would be markedly different beasts.
Spoken like a fucking diplomat. Splitting hairs when it all comes from the same head.
Order and dignity. That's what you think we're missing? Bastards! All of you!
You will take it all. whether the chance is given to you or not.
Did the Stilgrode explore any alternatives before deciding to attack?
What passes between Ludwig and her men, or between Ludwig and the Emperor, for that matter, is not my affair. But if I had to guess, this was the alternative.
Your empire is doing what it does best. Stamping out dissent until surrender is the only option.
Your republics are hardly any different.
Oh my gosh, guys, shut up. Let's just end this.
Certainly not pure.
As you say, we
Politicians.
left the republics for a reason.
Adair could set a new standard for greatness in the Living Lands.
Ludwig agrees. Our success would model the
Oh, I
order
didn't
and
mean to.
dignity of
Wait,
the
what?
Steel
I'm just
Baroque.
going through the.
For whatever that's worth.
You think I'll ignore what I've seen with my own eyes? The Empire has brought us nothing but chaos and suffering.
Careful, Envoy. Adair may still have a part to play. Don't let loyalty blind you.
Sorry, Kai. What happens next?
I've answered your questions. Now I would like you, all of you, to answer mine. Ludwig has sent a message to the Emperor informing him of her attack. He will send advisors and reinforcements swiftly in response. What will his representatives find when they arrive? A new colony? A budding grave room?
Ah, here we go. This is the conversation you meant to force all along.
I understand your frustration, but please hear me out. Before you face Ludwig, you should know what you're fighting for. All of you must decide, together. But whatever you decide, understand, the days of the frontier are done. Adir will come. Indeed, we are already here.
Oh my gosh. Ugh. Yeah, why are you and I involved in this decision?
Great question.
You have seen more of this land and met more of its people than any of us. Your opinion is informed. You were empowered by the Emperor himself to investigate an impossible problem. And against the odds, you solved it. And as far as we know, you are the last godlike in the world. And the favored child of a mysterious god. And in our dealings together, I found you to be a person of substance and conviction. But mostly, it's because you're Adiran, so I trust you. And these fine people here are going to do whatever they like if they don't agree with you anyway.
Oh. What would be, like... How about a united living lands?
Oh, Envoy, no. Do not suggest that lightly. Think of the Emperor. There would be reprisals. Ones which this conclave could not survive, fractured as you are. Not unless you came together and formed a nation of your own. It would be difficult. No, impossible. I'm certain you would fail. Think of your people, all of you. Think of the lives at stake.
Alright, I'm asking my companions.
We deserve our autonomy, even if we must fight for it. Anything less would be surrender.
Fleeing someone else's laws and authority is one thing. Setting up your own is another. We're an island of misfits and dissidents. We'll still have to surrender some of our autonomy, and we won't agree on what that means overnight. We'll be vulnerable. Without allies, other powers will see us as ripe for the picking. Know that this is a hard road to walk.
We were fine before Adair came. We'll be fine when they're gone.
I think we ran things perfectly fine before your kin got here.
Soon, yeah, leaders have thoughts?
Though I'm hardly eager to work with any of you. I like the idea of twisting beneath Adir's boot heel, even less. So long as the Wardens can continue our vigil, I'm open to uniting, if you are.
Oh.
Thirdborn alone couldn't stand against the storm. But the might of all of us, together, we could deter any but the most fearsome adversaries. And that's what cannons are for.
With the Envoy support, we'd have a god in our pocket. What could the Empire do to stop us? Together, we could repair Fior and create such miracles of animancy the living lands will become the envy of the world. It would be the honor of my life to stand with my people beside you all.
Brown coats unite.
Rest into bounty. Does the winter frost dissuade the seeds?
That doesn't help Sapodal.
Many fruits on our boughs. Resist the blight. Drive out the pest.
Tell me about other possibilities.
Of course.
What would becoming a colony entail?
The living lands would become an extension of the Adiran Empire in leadership and law. Soldiers bearing the flag of Adir would be garrisoned in every town. They would be paid in Adiran shelling and speak only the Adiran language.
No, that's out.
Their roads would be smooth Adiran roads. Their medicine would be hygienic Adiran medicine. And their weapons would be efficient Adiran weapons. Our customs would become their customs.
Nope,
Our
that's taken
strengths
away.
Would become
No,
their strengths. Our emperor would become their emperor.
I don't like it.
Turned toward a common purpose. No one, not Rawatai, not the Valian republics, not even a rogue god, would dare attack the living lands. This island would be safe for the first time in its history, and safe it would remain.
But you're taking away everything from the individuality of the separate. No, I can't. No.
Of course.
What's a griffin?
The living lands would retain its own laws under a grave appointed by the emperor. The grave would be expected to promote and develop the living lands to our mutual benefit. They would divide the island into administrative districts and see them governed by mayors appointed from the local communities. The island would provide tribute in the form of resources and taxes, and in times of war, soldiers. The Empire, I should note, is nearly always at war. In return, the living lands would enter Adir's sphere of influence, and should outside nations attempt to invade, we would come to the Grave Room's aid.
Oh. Who would be?
Naturally, that would be the Emperor's decision. But I suspect he would choose you.
Huh.
Only the strong survive the frontier. I used to believe that was Ludwig. But you were born to rule here. Quite literally.
It's a lot to take in.
Give the matter some thought. You owe that much to yourself, at least.
What do you think?
Tribute, he says. Taxes. Soldiers. The Empire has tried it all before. Look to the Eastern Reach if you don't believe me. They want to bleed us dry, to fill their coffers and fight their wars, to break us like wild animals. But I will not bend.
It's still a gamble, but I think it's the safest bet. We'd get the benefits of Imperial trade and protection without losing all of what makes this place special. There's no way of knowing what it would mean in another generation or two. But right now, it gives us the security and stability to recover.
Oh my gosh.
We were fine before Adir showed up, and we'll be fine when they're gone. Trust the lands and her people, Envoy.
Oh, you all aren't
If we give
helping.
Adir power over us, we can't be surprised if they decide to flex it later.
Well, let's not twiddle our thumbs while Paradise burns.
No, not number one. Number two, yeah. United. Ooh. The leaders of the living lands will vote, and I will accept what they decide. Boom.
Envoy, be reasonable. This is not a good idea. Give these people an ounce of agency. There's
Let's
no
see what they
telling
do.
what they'll do.
I want to see what they do. Nevertheless, it must be done.
Wodeka, have mercy on my soul. Well, what will the illustrious leaders of the Living Lands decide?
So this is what I want. I would prefer we keep to ourselves as we have, but if it will take all of us to repel your people, a united Living Lands it is.
Thirdborn can't clean up Shatterscarp alone. I'll take the Emperor's soldiers. And in exchange, a grave room.
Am I gonna have to be the...
I must throw in with Thirdborn, who opened their doors to us in our time of need. It will be a grave room for the people of yore.
Okay.
Well, it's hardly unanimous, but the majority shall rule. A grave room it shall be, then.
I think
do not trust your empire to show restraint in its control of the Living Lands. Gods help us.
We can worry about the future when it comes. This at least gives us the backing to survive and rebuild.
Right. Might as well go ahead and start designing those rebel flags sooner rather than later.
Good. We'll have perhaps a whole week of peace before the yoke starts chafing.
I will do my level best to convince the Emperor to accept a grave room. That leaves the matter of Ludwine and the Steel Garrote. She will never surrender, Envoy. You must kill her, or we will lose Paradis, and eventually the island. So long as her passion for Wodeka lives, so too will her spirit.
Then we destroy her faith, and the rest of her will follow. I have a theory about this. Let's talk at camp if you want to hear it. But I think we can kill her.
Oh, good. That will be easy.
It is not, I think, impossible.
Let's do this.
Whatever happens to the Living Lands, at least I can kill Ludwine. I'll take that over nothing.
She better say her goodbyes while she can.
I'm proud to fight at your side, Envoy. One last time.
Let's get to work then. Got a walking corpse to bury.
The Paradis militia will be at your back. Give her no quarter. The future.
So this is the
waits
final
for you.
boss fight then. Not solemnly.
Kick her ass, Envoy.
We will send reinforcements to help you.
We might
reclaim
finish this
the eastern
today.
gate. From there, work your way to the main plaza.
Understood.
May all the gods of Eora and the Living Lands protect you.
Let's take back the city. Whatever happens tomorrow, the Steel Garrote can only make it worse.
Time to stop the Steel Garrote. Lead the way, Envoy.
Got your back, Commander. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's go back to the one dude. I have an ability point. What you got for sale, boyo?
Envoy.
Okay, health potion, yes please. Dragon hide, yes please. Let's just take all of. I'm gonna take all your stuff. No. What does this need? Dragon hide. Okay. Oh, that was living steel chunk. It's got living iron. I don't know if I can make that into, but anyway, okay. Let's go talk. I probably would have chose what the council chose or voted for. All right. I'm going to just making sure. Okay, Yatsley?
Well, here we are. We're doing this. We're fighting your people. Are you okay? No doubts or second thoughts?
Some, but not enough to stop me.
Well, what's the point of living if you don't have those little doubts? Thinking back on all we've done, it's impressive, don't you think?
There's a lot of talking today.
We went to the garden, a prison untouched by time. We both learned the truth about our Akedan origins. Oh dear. Do you think we knew each other in our past lives?
I might have been in charge of you.
I'm sure I just let you think that, Envoy. And that's skipping to the end. I mean, think of all we've done. You helped the Animancers get back on their feet after Fjord was raised. And though I may mourn the loss of Naku Kubel, I can't deny that Thirdborn is safe now. Who would have thought I'd be here, fighting with an Adiran?
How about, oh. Gimli to Legolas. How about fighting with a friend?
Oh. I suppose I can work with that. Truly, thank you. I'm forever changed for our time together. As weird as you are, Envoy, I'm glad we're here, now, ready to save the living lands. Well, let's go kill that dead woman. How can I help, darling?
Oh my gosh, she's great.
Don't mind if I
So
do.
good. Okay, Gianna?
I can't wait to give the steel garrote. Can't sleep? Neither can I. We're going into battle for the soul of the living lands, rallying under the banners of the Paradise Militia. Your Emperor will not be pleased.
Screw him.
Indeed. When a godlike fights in battle, people take note of which side. The Adirans will doubt your loyalty. The locals will doubt your commitment. You may even doubt yourself. This is the first time you were told to pick a side. And I fear it won't be the last.
The living lands accept me for who I am. I can't forget that.
All we ask in return is that you do the same for us. From what I understand, your ambassador is very persuasive, very powerful, and very accustomed to getting his way. For a politician like him, losing a battle is not a defeat. It's an opportunity. When he promises you the world, don't listen. He'll fill your head with lies if you let him.
Noted, thanks for the
I'm
warning.
glad we understand each other. It's good to see you fighting for the misfits and rabble-rousers. Time for you to get some rest. We have a big day ahead of us.
We're going to cross paths with Loden again. Are you concerned?
In truth, I'm not as worried as I used to be. I've been thinking about the Inquisitor. Formulating a theory, you might say. A Death Guard clings to their existence by force of will. Stubbornness, unfinished business, that sort of thing. Ludwig is held together by faith, and that may be her undoing.
How so?
Faith is the foundation of her reality. Faith in the righteousness of the gods. But according to her faith, Zapadal should not exist. A new god independent of hers? Blasphemy. By that logic, you shouldn't exist either. And yet here you are.
How do I use that to my advantage?
By staying alive, of course. You are the godlike of a heretical god. A contradiction to her reality. Can you imagine how much she needs you to die? Her entire worldview depends on it. Who knows? Maybe that uncertainty is enough to make her mortal again. Or maybe not. I'm just theorizing as I go. Whatever happens, I want to see it for myself. For the research.
For science.
You too.
Mars.
You should get some sleep. Big day coming up.
It's still light out. See, you're still up.
Right. Things feel different now. Wrong, somehow. I've been in a lot of dangerous situations, but it's always been a fight to survive. This is It's just a fight. Putting my life on the line for someone else's cause. It's the opposite of survival. It's foolishness.
Sometimes it's necessary. Yeah.
You know, I've never seen a bear go to war. They fight for survival, not for causes. We're about to go out there and risk our lives for what? A concept of how things ought to be? We might die, all to determine who sleeps in the nicest house in Paradise until the island decides it's time for a change. It's fine, really. But it's some blessed day Sokka when you think about it.
I'm glad you're with me, Marius.
Right. Careful you don't get stuck in all that sap.
And you,
Just say the
Kai.
word. After everything we've been through, I won't let you down.
I know. Got your back, Commander. Let's go. I guess I'm ready. I'm just gonna run by everyone.
We've got company.
Not anymore.
Behind you.
Found you. Make the Inquisitor proud.
Easy head. Never had a chance.
Oh, those have a long cooldown. Dang. Okay, I'll have to be careful when I use a godlike
I was
power.
just getting warmed up.
I know you were, buddy. Here we go. Oh my god! Whoa! That was insane! Wow. Okay. Oh, he's on our side. I tried to fight him. He's on our side. Yay. Oh, that's the one that we got him the cure. We got him the cure for being sick. So he was, oh my gosh, that's amazing. You're awesome, dude. How do we get by? Oh. Oh, that makes me happy that he's fighting with us. Hi.
This shall be a bloody.
He's all cured. His face is better and everything. Okay, let's go. You're on fire. Oh my gosh. Look at him go. Wow, Kai, Okay, that was pretty cool. Sweet.
I'll hang back and watch the gate.
That was a close one.
What is this opened? What's in here?
Just what everyone needs at the end. Someone to watch him die.
You're alive. How are you alive?
Barely holding on, really. I'll always thank the gods that we took down the mines and crippled the Living Land's resistance.
Daryl, how in the world did you survive the explosion?
Survive? You flatter me. I'm barely hanging on. Those resistance bastards did a number on me, as you can see.
Can I give you a healing potion?
I'm glad to see you. I can't believe, after everything we accomplished in Shatterscarp, that you would betray the Emperor. Why, Envoy?
What right do we have to take these lands from those?
What right do the others have to be here? Because they landed some number of years before us. Does that mean they deserve it?
Oh, he's just got blood coming out.
Even if I'm food for worms. One way or another, these lands belong to Adir.
Oh, I was gonna say fight with me, dude. But never mind. Oh, I see loot. Can I give you a healing potion? Some of these guys might have, like, bombs. Okay, just checking.
Stop right there. Let's finish this. Nicely done.
Oh, let's get the mage, cleric, whatever they are. How am I doing that? I don't know. I have no idea, but I really like it. That one had a bomb, yay. Okay, I'm wearing something that's giving me freezing powers. Okay, so can you heal us, please? I like it.
Envoy over here. What exactly do you think you're doing?
Fighting?
Liviana, don't you ever take a break?
You nearly died in my clinic. Correction, you did die. And now look at you. Fighting the Steel Garrote. What have you got to say for yourself?
Nice to see you too.
Well, at least you're alive. Try and keep it that way. Kai, is this
Excuse
your
me.
doing?
Come on. I couldn't have kept her out of the action if I wanted to.
I knew you were a bad influence. We're patching up folks as best we can, but I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. War is a damn bloody mess.
Anything I can do to help?
Yeah, stop the fighting. I can't say I approve of you leaping into the fray, but it's always nice catching up with a former patient. Wait a second. Jada? Jada Castell? What are you doing in the middle of this?
Fighting.
Surviving. It's good to see you, Liviana. Unfortunately, we're on a tight schedule. Do you need anything? Money? Supplies?
Once this is over, I could always use another pair of hands at the clinic. The invitation's still open.
Thank you, but I've decided to tough it out as an animancer. On my own terms. Can you manage without me?
Are you kidding? I'm happy for you. Besides, I've got Chico on bandage duty. I just wanted you to know there's a place here whenever you want it. Gods be with you, Envoy. For my sake, try not to die a second time.
Okay.
Take care of yourself.
Yes, ma'am.
Paradise is gonna need you when the dust settles.
Alright, here we go. Run, Lord, run. Ooh. That was almost like a, oh. Grey Warden move. You guys got this, right? Oh. Sweet. Mess with my boy. Oh God, who did that? He just yeeted. Got all these people helping us.
Hello. I can take care of the plaza on my
Messing with our Giada? I don't think so.
Good fight.
Teach you.
I will teach you. Teach me what? What's going on? Oh. Who are you? Okay.
Wonica demands your submission. Stand against her and fall.
That's Ludwig ahead. Lead on. I'm with you to the end.
Got you back, Commander. Okay. Alright, so that's Ludwig ahead. I should probably save. Take some medicines. Eat some things. Oh my goodness. Okay. Alright, my god powers are intact. And save again because I'm nervous. Oh my gosh. It's Mrs. Skeletor. I'll just casually walk up to her.
There you are. On. Come. So, you survived the garden, but you're not.
Oh
as
no, I
you
had
were.
points.
Oh, envoy.
I think.
What did you do?
We have become more. Tell her.
I know, she's beautiful. I'm just gonna tell her. I welcome Sapadal into my soul.
No, that is not what we will say. Tell her what we are.
Wow.
It's talking to you, isn't it? Controlling you. There won't be a you much longer.
Envoy? What's wrong?
For centuries, we have been silent. We could not speak, and no one would listen.
Uh-oh.
Now, all the world will know us. They must know us. We will tell them. Tell them. Tell them what we are.
No, I'm still me.
You are gone.
Uh-oh.
There is only we. And we will never be alone again. Tell her now.
No, I don't want to do this.
Yes, beloved. Yes.
Shoot. We have become one. Dang it, they're gonna make me.
What are you saying? This isn't you.
Your envoy has made themselves an abomination.
And you're not?
A threat to the very foundations of Avowed.
Are you serious? Look at your
Say
face.
your goodbyes
You
while
have none.
can. Your envoy is nearly gone.
And you're
Envoy,
not?
Come back to us. You can walk.
Oh, sorry, Kai. I'm not gonna set my feet. Oh my gosh, I can. Whoa. Whoa. Oh my gosh. It's between 3 and 4. I'm not gonna pull the, I'm not gonna do 5. I guess I'll apologize.
Quiet. This is what we wanted.
No. Oh my gosh.
This is what I wanted. I will never be alone again.
You can't even speak to comfort your friends, can you? You poor fool. You had a life of your own, and you threw it away.
Beloved, from the moment of your birth,
Oh no. Oh no.
now tell her.
What did I do?
You will suffer for what you've done to me. Meet me in combat and perish.
Oh my gosh.
You think you've suffered? My work has hardly begun, fiend. You are a parasite. One that will destroy Adir, and perhaps all the world if I don't stop you. Farewell, Samadar.
Oh no.
There's no coming back this time. Prepare yourself for the next world.
Let's finish this. Together.
You can't hope to win, parasite.
I got some splaining to do.
I am every seed in the soil. I will always grow.
How about we do this? And then Kai, you do this. And then I will do this.
Whoa!
Whatever that was.
Queen among queens! Send me your aid!
Your river of power runs dry.
Oh my gosh.
How does it feel to be alone?
Oh my gosh. What the freaking frickety frack. Oh my gosh. Eh. Oh, I don't want a stew. I want... Okay, fine. Whatever. Okay. Shoot. Oh goodness. Okay, so I need more.
Again! Help me! One last time!
No. No. Ooh. I have my godlike tower back. Ha ha ha. Oh my gosh. What the frick? Oh my gosh, not these guys. Okay, what you got? What you got? What you got? What? Okay, there we go. Seriously?
I am the soul of this land. You have no power over me anymore.
Desperate envoy. This is it.
Oh! Can I have her sword? Oh.
Wherever Wherever Ludwine is now, she must be seething.
Of course, we'd be happy to kill her again, if needed.
She's done. We're not. Whatever's next, we'll face it. Together.
Gods, you're all gonna make me sick. But carry on.
Dead now. The roots will have her, and we will have you. Nothing will separate us forever.
Oh my goodness.
Silence falls over Paradise, as though the city is holding its breath. Then you hear it, the ringing of a distant bell, the waving of banners, and cheers of victory. After a short and bloody conflict, the dust has finally begun to settle. The Paradise militia rallies to you, the outsider who defended them in their hour of need. Whatever happens next, you have won their confidence. You take a moment to reflect on the calm. Not so long ago, you arrived at these shores on a simple errand, which turned out to be anything but simple. The Dream Scourge is over, and the island has been cleansed of plague. A time of healing and mourning follows. People look to you for answers about the source of the affliction. With your guidance, the Living Lands becomes a vassal of the Adiran Empire. In exchange for their taxes and soldiers, the free settlements are protected from future attacks. The fight for survival is over. You showed the rebels of Paradise mercy, but they can never trust the Empire. Instead, they keep to the wilderness, always 2 steps ahead of Adir, only attacking when provoked. That is as close as they come to peace. The refugees of Emerald Stair resettle in Thirdborn, bringing their skills and research to aid the local community. What starts as an uneasy partnership blossoms into a bond of trust. Through shared adversity, they find common ground. The ashes of Fior Messiverno continue to smolder. Scavengers avoid the ruins, fearful of spirits unleashed by animancy gone awry. The once promising city is nothing but a cautionary tale. After so much chaos, the people of Shatterscarp find a moment to breathe. As a gesture of goodwill to its grave room, Adir sends a regiment to purge the remaining dream thralls still haunting the wilderness. But with the sound of Adiran cannons in the air, many Thirdborners wonder what their lives will look like when there is no longer a common enemy. After the Living Lands is declared a vassal of Adir, Solace Keep reluctantly opens the doors of its fortress, though not before numerous missives are sent to Mihala demanding the grave room be honored. Her reluctance costs the dwarves. The Pargrunen are never favored in trade negotiations, and are the last to be supplied by Adiran caravans. But the Wardens have rounder bellies than anyone can remember. For the first time in many years, Kai feels an agreeable restlessness. Not to flee, not to drift, but to venture. He visits the distant shores Tama told him about, and savors the modern marvels, ancient wonders, and breathtaking expanses he beholds. His heart swells, not with grief, but with awe. There is so much to discover, and he will spend his years chasing all of the joy and beauty the world has to offer him. With his travels alongside the envoy complete, Marius is left directionless once again. Rather than disappearing into his cups, however, Marius leans on his time among his companions to give him the strength to re-enter society and find comfort in civilization. He establishes a route between Paradise and Thirdborn, guiding travelers between the two in return for money and supplies. And while he has a reputation for being aloof, he joins the campfires from time to time, sharing stories of his time with the envoy that most travelers believe are completely made up.
Giada continues to improve as an animancer. She dedicates her work to the spiritual health of the living lands, nurturing instead of exploiting. Others follow her example, seeking her tutelage from lands far and wide. In the years to come, rumors spread of a secret society gathering in the wilderness, where animancers work in harmony with nature. The dream of Fior Mes Iverno lives on in her. No longer under the threat of imminent death, Yardsley returns to the Animancers. Reunited with her beloved Quilici, she helps him and the Animancers as they put their lives together after the attack on Fior Mes Iverno. Eventually, she even has something nice to say to Vidaro. As the days pass in contentment and relative peace, Yardsley is struck by the persistent feeling that something is missing. Though she still devotes herself to her studies of both the arcane and the godless, the restlessness never goes away.
You will fight us for a long time, but you will lose. Our roots burrow through the walls of your muscles and the halls of your heart, tenderling through organs and bones. Every day, they spread further and deeper. Soon, you'll understand how much we love you, how much we need you. You will not remember why you fought, not for long. You will only know the root and the water and the crow and the joy of the wolves as the pack digs their teeth deep into the belly of the fawn. We will be together forever. We will never let you go.
The sounds of celebration pull you out of reverie. Many are waiting to greet you with open arms. You take a moment to catch your breath and savor it, because everything is about to change.
Oh goodness. Thank you. oh my gosh. Yay! Okay, well maybe I can have a day off tomorrow. Woohoo! Because the only reason I was going to stream tomorrow was because I was thinking I wouldn't finish it today. Oh my gosh. The mini Avowed. I am... I wonder... Oh, I'm just gonna have to look up what happens when you set Sappadal free. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do, Iceman. I think I'm just gonna take it off tomorrow. Yep. And next weekend is the Sadie cosplay, so definitely webcam Saturday and Sunday, so... Get some rest in before I have to go back to work. Heck, I mean, I've been reviewing and redoing my first 3 books, so maybe I'll work on that tomorrow too. You set her free, but you don't even remember the consequences? Oh no. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look that up. Oh yeah, I will. Definitely. So June I'm going to Branson, so... But that's the end of the month. So I will have 2 weekends off from streaming in June. Going with my... Well, I'll have a chemo weekend and then I'll have Branson. So, yeah. I enjoyed this. It was pretty good. I wanted to romance Kai though. It was so fun to hear Garrus's voice. It was just... I think that pulled me in a lot, was to hear Kai's voice. For the characters. Yeah. The characters were, they were a very good job writing team, because I think they did a good job. And next will be Expedition 33. Let's see. We'll see what else comes out this year. I'm not really sure. I mean, Oblivion, but I think that might just be like a side game, like Skyrim, you know? I don't know, we'll see. I have to, oh my gosh, I have to finish Red Dead Redemption. John's story. I've got to finish that. Maybe I'll do that before Expedition 33. I have to finish this story. And I think we're like 75% done, maybe? Or 60%. I know we're over half done on that game. It gets to a point though where I'm like, okay, I want to get this game done. Does this speed it up a little bit? Oh, you can. Here we go. Oh my god. They need this in every single thing. Hey Gina! Yeah, they need the speed control for the credits, especially for like, oh gosh, the Assassin's Creed games, those credits? Holy cow. Shadows is 2 hours long for the credits? Holy buckets of credits. That is insane. How fast does it go? Does it just go to... Oh, it goes to 32! Oh my god! That's actually brilliant. Every game should have that. Every game should have that. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Okay. Let's hop on over to Twitch real quick. See what we got going on. Let's hop on over to... I'd like to chill with Goblin Tuesday for a bit. Doing some Dungeons and Dragons. So I'm going to... Okay. Put up a little raid thing. And if you can't stay, perfectly fine. But please stay to hop on over to say hi to Goblin Tuesday. And let's see. Make sure I get this right. Yeah, thank you everyone for coming on this journey with Avowed for Avowed with me, playing and all this stuff, and helping me make some decisions that I really wasn't sure, you know, if I could make or not. It was just kind of crazy. So yeah. But anyway, have a good start to your week, a good holiday, and I will see you next week in a Sadie. I'm gonna try to like do makeup to make me look more like her, like sunken in cheeks and stuff like that, because there is a way to do that with makeup, but I'll figure it out. It'll be interesting. But anyway, let's head on over to a Goblin Tuesday, and you guys have a great rest of your day.
Okay, okay.